What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's been a while. Happy New Year. Sorry it's been so long. I vow to you now. We talked about it. We're going to start doing one every week. We just had a lot come up, okay? And I know we've said that before, but we really mean it. What's been going on in your world, JT?
My wife and I had a baby.
Nice.
That was, I like, because my baby came early.
A little bit.
About 8 weeks. But I think she wanted to save me from going to the Lamaze classes, the breast pumping classes.
That's a considerate baby.
I think it was a considerate baby. Was it stressful? Yes. But I think in the end she wanted us to really, just to save me and let me get a little more PlayStation in.
Right.
She was like, "Dad, you need to play some PlayStation while I sit in a little NICU." But no, she's doing really well, and I want to thank everyone for the thoughts and prayers. Everyone at Perseverance MMA, they've really helped out, and they've really kind of helped me get through it, because it's tough going. I'm not gonna be one of those people that goes, you don't know unless you go through it, but it really is the support system around you. The people that come to you and realize that how many other people had preemie babies back in the day.
Right.
That's crazy. Like, people are like, well, I had triplets and they were 1 pound and now they're in college. I was like, okay, I'm feeling pretty good, because the minute you stop thinking about things, you think about I always think about the things that can go wrong. So.
One thing you said, though, seriously, a bunch of my cage fighters, big tough guys, they were all asking, "Hey, how's the baby?"
Yeah, that's what I was like, because when you come into a situation and everyone's getting ready for stuff, and you're laughing and joking and having a good time, and that's the environment. But then when real things happen, you see that change where people become oh, hey man, what do you need? What this, that, and how can I do this, or how's the baby? I had a few people that were like, which I thought was really, hey, I really don't know how to approach this. How's the baby? You know what I mean? Because they hadn't heard updates or been kept up on it. So that was, and all the parents. I came in, and they're like, "I hear the baby's up to 3 pounds." Because she was born at 2.5, and we got her up to 3 pounds, and I put something on my Facebook, and all the parents and kids. It was just really nice. It was really nice to see.
One of the questions that some of the people were asking me was, they were saying, "Well, what about JT's allergic to everything? What about that baby? Is that baby allergic to everything?"
Here's the deal. I hope my daughter never sees this video, but I'm going to tell her what my mom told me. She goes, "You're allergic to alcohol, so don't drink alcohol."
Oh man.
Okay.
Ouch.
So growing up, it was, you can't have alcohol. So what I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to tell her she's allergic to peanuts.
Oh yeah.
I've
for your own safety.
For my own safety, she can't, and I feel bad. But I kind of created her.
I wonder though if she really is. Like, we were talking about that.
It'll be interesting to see what happens. I don't think she is, because she'll probably get all of Lisa's.
Oh, right.
Genes,
it's supposed to, yeah, you're right.
I'm guessing. And I think that they're just trying to take me out of the gene pool. That's a good question. So, yeah. No, hopefully she gets Lisa's stuff, but she can never eat it around me. Or she'll have to say my dad's the biggest nerd and can't have peanut butter.
Oh, man.
I can't eat those. It's going to limit her candy bar. It's going to limit the candy bar.
Well, while you were extending your family, I had a little something happen too.
What could that be, Rob?
Single women, I'm sorry, brace yourself. I
Get ready.
apologize in advance.
The sound you're about to hear, our hearts breaking.
I know.
Souls.
I hate to do it.
Crashing.
I hate to do it. But I found a girl that had my back, man. She's very supportive, and she's beautiful, and she's a good cook. Those are important things. So, I had to lock her down, man. So, got engaged.
What?
Got engaged.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I'll tell you what, a little funny story about it. I actually planned out all this romantic thing, how I was going to do it. And then the day that I was going to propose to her, when we got in the car, it was just one of those days where we were like getting on each other's nerves, and so we started fighting the whole time. And I was like, man, I'm about to just pull this car over and just do it the mean way on the side of the road. You know what I mean? But then I didn't.
The put it in her face.
Yeah, like I was gonna do all this.
I was gonna propose to you.
But instead, I went to this spot, like where I grew up as a kid, out in these woods. Me and my cousin always used to go run through and stuff. And so I took her there. I pulled over on the side of the road next to this wooded area, and I get out. And I'm like, "Come here, I want to show you something." And we had been arguing already, and it was funny because Kayla looked at me and she was like, "Are you about to kill me?" And I'm like, no, get out of the car. But it was funny because, I mean, if someone wasn't about to propose to you, that's probably what they're about to do.
Well, yeah,
you know what I mean?
Let's be honest, you watch a lot of like that Snapped show.
I do. I watch a lot of crazy shows. Yeah, she was like, "I've seen this before." Oh no! So yeah, but it all went good. You know, she cried, which is what I needed to see. You know, like. It was close enough to those movies, you know what I mean, for me, so it was good.
That's
good.
Real
good. So anyways, guys, I know this is completely different than what we normally do, but we're just updating you on what's been going on in our lives, why it's taken so long, but we will be back so much quicker than normal. We're going to try to put one out every week from now on.
Exactly.
That's the JT exactly again at the end. That's like your
because
trademark,
I'm
dude.
thinking
That's your trademark.
Because I'm thinking
that's amazing.
How to end the show with Perseverance MMA. Come try classes. Easy environment to be around. Good people. It's a great place.
Exactly.
Give it a shot. Don't ever touch my foot again.
Have a good one, guys. Take it easy.